Welcome back to Mr. Tilly's Math Magics. In this episode, we are going to be going on with Best Buys. Now, when would you be looking at using this kind of stuff? Well, to be honest, anytime you go shopping. No one really likes to be ripped off, so we all want to make sure we get the best deal for what we're getting. And that's where this kind of stuff comes in. So let's say, for argument's sake, I'm going to the shops and my shop has a special deal on mangoes. I really like mangoes, so I'm going to want to get the best deal I possibly can for my money. Now, these are the two options that I have when I go to my shop. I could get 4 mangoes for $5, or I might be able to get 8 mangoes for $8. Now, which one of these is the better deal? Well, if I'm at the shops and I don't really want to do too much math, I can just look at this and say, well, I've got 4 mangoes here for $5. If I double that to be 8, well then, if I go with this deal here and I get 8 mangoes, it's going to cost me $10. Which means if I want to get 8 mangoes, I'm better off going with this second option here because I'm going to end up saving myself $2. But what have I actually done there? Well, in my mind, without realizing, I've tried to come up with some kind of a common unit of measurement that I can actually start to compare. And what I've actually done, I've multiplied this by 2 so that it equals the amount of mangoes that I'm getting. But as with so much other stuff in math, we have to keep it balanced, because I know if I end up getting 2 of these packets here, it's not going to cost me $5. Because I've multiplied my quantity by 2, I actually have to multiply my price by 2 as well, and that's going to give me $10. Well, now that I have 8 mangoes in both hands, I actually have a quantity that I can compare. And when I do compare them, I can see that the $8 deal is in fact a better option. So I'm going to go with that. So from here, here's another example. 3 apples for $2 or 12 apples for $7. Pause the video and see if you can work it out. So if you looked at something like this and went, if I multiply 3 by 4, I get 12. So I'm going to need 4 lots of those 3 apple bunches. Well, then that's actually going to cost me $8 because 2 times 4 is 8. Therefore, the best deal is in fact the 12 apples for $7. Well then, if that's what you were saying to yourself, then you're on the right track. And that is the better buy. So I'm going to go with the 12 apples for $7. And that is Best Buys. So, as always, if you've got questions, write them down and bring them into class. I'll bet your teacher has a whole bunch of activities where you can really get good at this stuff. I will see you all next time.